Alright guys, so welcome back to yet another video. Today, of course, we're diving in into Saratoga once again. If you was with me yesterday, we was looking at we was following the track conditions very closely, to see if we'll get that fast and firm racing conditions. But the weather did not do too well yesterday. We actually got taken off of the turf in one of our races. It started raining some more. We got downgraded to a good main track and a yielding turf course. There was two turf races taken off of the card. So honestly, guys, we did not play the card yesterday. I know I told you guys about a pick four ticket that I was going to play, races 3 through 6. I did not play that ticket. Like I said, that third race was taken off the turf. It got downgraded to a good main track. So, we didn't make any bets yesterday. Sometimes that's what you got to do. You can't bet every day. You gotta pick your spots. So today we're hoping for better track conditions. I already checked it out. Looks like there's no rain that's coming into the forecast this weekend. So we should be clear this weekend with weather conditions. Right now it is a fast main track and a good turf course. We're hoping for that to get upgraded to firm possibly later on today. But even if it doesn't, at least we get that fast main track, and at least the races do stay on turf. So with that being said, we're going to dive into another pick four here that I already pre-handicapped. So I'll just go through like I've done before and let you know how I think it'll play out and share with you guys my top picks and my pick four ticket. So right here we have race 3. We have a 7 furlong race on the dirt for 12.5 claimer. In this race, like a number of these races I've been seeing at Saratoga is lacking speed. So we wanted to play the speed, the horses we thought that was going to show the most speed today and pace on the front end. And we went 3 deep to start this race. It's a 6-horse field. First off, we went with the 1 horse. We included him on the ticket. This is a Wayne Putz trainee ridden by Jose Ortiz. This is a horse that has won against this condition before on January 16th. Early part of this year was on a muddy Silton track. He did beat a couple other runners in here that's entered in this race. This horse is dropping in class from his last time out. Was claimed 2 starts ago at this level of competition. Does support blinkers. Like I said, this is a pacer's race. Even though I don't know if he'll be on the lead, I'm hoping this horse to be tactical, to be in that first or second flight of horses and have enough class as he did before and the right number to finish in this race. The 1 horse was scratched. The 1A was scratched. We go down here to the 2 horse. We included him on a ticket. This is your class dropper in the field. Hasn't faced this level of competition. Has shown speed in the past at tougher spots for starter, $50,000 level. Early part of this year showed good speed. Doesn't sport blinkers. We like that. Draws our Rad Ortiz Jr. for the first time. We like that angle. We included him on a ticket. Should be class dropping. Is class dropping. Should be showing speed in the Pacers race. 3 horse. We did not include on the ticket. This horse has faced this level of competition before. Best placing, 3rd place. He's faced it actually last time out. Last race, this race he faced the 12.5 level, I believe, on opening day. So he's coming off a short rest, coming off a mile in the 8th race. He's going to be coming from out of it. I think he's going to have a little bit too much to do. We left him off the ticket at 4-1, looking for a better price. This is our long shot in the field. The 4 horse we included. He won last time out at 16-1 for the $20,000 claiming ranks. This horse ran the fastest number last time out. He is 0 for 3 at Saratoga. He doesn't have too much of a high win percentage, even though you can subtract a lot of his main track, his muddy racetrack races. He's 0 for 9. If you dive into it, he's shown good form on the fast main track. Gets Aaron Cassell back aboard. He's won with him last time out, even though he came from far out of it. He had his head tossed at the start. I think he'll be a lot closer today. And if he is closer, I think he'll have enough, class winning for the $20,000 level. He's dropping today as a little bit of questionable mark. But we know class droppers do strong. So we leaving him on a ticket. We included him at 6-1. The 5 horse we left off the ticket. Think he's just gonna have a little bit too much to do. Face this level of competition, or faced this level of competition before. Running 7, beating 11 lengths. They have blinkers that they can make it a little of an excuse, but faced the starter 12-5 right after that without the blinkers and ran awful. At 10-1, I don't think he's going to make a good showing today. The 6 horse we left off the ticket, just too short of a price. He is dropping in class, is cutting back. We love that angle. One knock against this horse. He hasn't won in 2 years, and he has not won on a fast main track. Has only raced twice on a fast main track before, but he's a 5-year-old. Stepping down in class, the angle is questionable. Facing coming off a short rest, less than 7 days once again. He draws a look. He will be the first horse I leap off the ticket. I'm just going to bet he's going to be a little bit too far out of it, and I have a little bit too much to do late. And I believe there's going to be classier horses in front of him to finish, like the 1, the 2, and the 4. So we went 1, 2, 4 to start off the early pick 4. That brings us into the 4th race, the second leg of the pick 4. In this race, we had to take our stand because of the difficulty in the other legs. We had to go only 2 deep in this race. It's a 7-horse field. We did take our stand in here. The 1 horse we bet against is we did not include him on the ticket. This horse, I believe, is just going to be coming from far out of it. He is dropping in class, only winning from the state bred company. Most of his races, all of his races are coming from the state bred. He's facing open company today. Other than his 2-year-old wins, he has a nose victory. I just don't think he fits with this group. His number's not all that fast. At 3-1, I'm looking for a better price coming from far out of it. We left him off the ticket. The 2 horse we included. Jose Lozano rode the 1 horse last time out. Jumps off of him to ride this 2 horse. We like that jockey move angle. Is coming back in class. Did show a little bit of speed routing on the turf for a higher level. So if we're comparing the 1 and the 2, this 2 horse is going to show more speed, I believe. Winning at the 7 furlong distance for state bred 40. His races has come from a lot of state bred company as well, but I believe this horse is going to show more speed than the 1 and be a lot closer to finish today, and has that cutback fitness to his advantage. The only horse in this field that's cutting back is the 2 horse, so we do like that angle. Should be closing late, should be finishing late. 3 horse we did not include. Horse doesn't support any type of class, really. Hasn't was facing the $14,000 level 9, was a 3, could not get it done. No visual trouble in those races. We left him off the ticket, not too much to say. The 4 horse was our second horse we included on the ticket, a little bit of a price. Hopefully we get. He might drift down from that 6-1, because this horse we're looking at to show the most speed in this field, even though he hasn't shown much speed of recent. This horse doesn't sport blinkers. He's dropping in class. Is a winner for 6 furlongs twice. Did show a little bit of speed in that maiden breaking victory and at the allowance optional $20,000 level. So with Tyler Glaffey, we know this is an aggressive jockey. We like betting this jockey. We included him on the ticket at a little bit of a price in a paceless race to hopefully show speed. The 5 horse we did not include, but was the first horse we left off the ticket. We gave him a look. We got, once again, Jose Lozano jumping off this horse to ride the 2 horse. We like that angle. We like that move, the jockey move. At 4-1, he did draw a look. This is a good trainer who claimed him last time out for the $20,000 level. Did not win that day. That winner, Gentle Annie, we are betting him in the race before, but that race is that Gentle Annie's race entered in is for 12.5. Today, this is entered in for 35. This is a big step up today. I just think at 4-1, I think he's going to be up against it, but should show nice speed. We're just hoping that the 4 horse, could get in front of the 5. These 2 horses probably show you most speed with the 2 horse being in that second flight. We just had to take our shot against the 5 horse today. 6 horse we did not include. Very low win percentage. Has faced this level of competition before. Has not shown good form of recent. Losing by double-digit lengths pretty much all in his races. Has raced 15 times this year. It's a lot of races, and he hasn't had a victory. Has only had one second place finish, so his form is really out of it, running at huge numbers. We left him off the ticket. The 7 horse we gave a look to. He was probably the second horse we'll leave off the ticket. Um, this horse is the price is just too short on it. He has not won on a fast main, going 0 for 15 on a fast main track. Was claimed last time out for a low percentage barn, low profile barn, but gets Javier Castellano today. So do take a look at the 7, which is going to gamble that with those blinkers on, he hasn't shown much speed in the recent. I think he's going to have a little bit too much to do today, stepping up in class. He was a bet against at 7-2 because of the price. So we just took our shots in this race. We went 2-4. Like I said, we're hoping for the most speed to come out of, the 4 horse and possibly the 5 to challenge him early. But we're going to hope that the 2 horses laying close to finish against this group. So we went 2-4 to get us out of the second leg of the pick 4. The 5th and 3rd leg of the pick 4 was the toughest race, I believe. It's a 1.16 for 2-year-olds. There's a number of first-time starters in here. Actually, the whole field is a first-time starter besides one horse who's only sprinted. So they're all routing for the first time, all on turf for the first time. So in this race, in a 2-year-old route, you want to basically, honestly, just look at connections, trainers, and jockeys. There's not too much because you can't really look at any past performances. You can look at the workouts, but definitely just go with the trainer and jockey connections in these type of races, and that's exactly what I did here. I went 4 deep, tried to identify the speed. You want to have speed on in these type of races, but once again, they're all first-time starters, so it's kind of hard to judge where that speed is going to come from. But just to show you, we included the 1 horse, Chad Brown, Manny Franco, good connections. That's basically why we included this horse, Chad Brown, Manny Franco. Breaks from the rail, good post position. Hopefully to show speed out of the gate. 2 horse, we did not include this sire. As we can see, has had 12 starters. First time out, has not won. Has had 4 starters on the turf, has not won. We like to see a sire that's won. Even though the 1 horse sire has not won on turf, he's only had 1 start. And he has a good early, first time starting 2-year-old sire to support the 1 horse today. The 3 horse we left off the ticket, a little bit of a short price. Thomas Alpatrani is, is a solid trainer, but not the best trainer in this group to win first time out. The workouts are, solid. Tyler Gaffignon, he draws a look, probably be the 1st or 2nd horse we left off the ticket, but we did not include him today. The 4 horse is your 6-5 morning line favorite. Of course, you want to try to beat these type of horses. First time out routing. Obviously, he's touted big first time out. He's an island bred. Chad Brown, Irad Ortiz Jr. You can't get any hotter connections than that. So, yeah, definitely include him on your ticket. 6 horse. This is the 1st horse we left off the ticket, 12-1. We love the price with Luis Saez, Belmont. Just the side has no experience on turf, has not won first time out. We had to leave him off the ticket today because we just like horses better than the 6 today. The 9 horse we included. This is the only horse with race experience, and that I feel is going to play huge today. Get Jose Ortiz aboard. This trainer could win on turf. We're hoping for this horse to show the most speed. He's the only horse that's ran in a sprint race or has any racing experience to his liking. So we're hoping for the 9 to show the most speed today. The 10 horse we included Joe Rosario. We just know his numbers with turf. 2-year-old starters are huge. Christophe Clement, good trainer. This is a good jockey trainer connection. Good solid sire, early young sire. We left him on the ticket. We went 4 deep in this race. We went 1, 4, 9, and 10 to get us out of the 3rd leg of the pick 4. And that brings us to the last leg. This is a pretty tough race. We had to make a little bit of a stand in here. This is a 5.5 furlong turf for 2-year-olds, similar to the race before, but we're sprinting on the turf. In this race, we included 3 horses. We're going to jump into the 1st horse we included, the Christophe Clement Joe Rosario runner. Sports good numbers in the morning, good sire. We know this jockey. is really good with turf sprints. Joe Rosario is one probably top 2, 3 jockeys in turf sprints, so definitely included him on the ticket. We had to bet against the 4 today. Rudy Rodriguez, Tyler Gaffney. Rudy Rodriguez has had a tough go about. First time starters on the turf, has not won since 2015. So I will have to see something today from Rudy Rodriguez. Orlando Noda has not won with a 2-year-old in his career before, so we left him off the ticket. This is one of our long shots we played in here, the 6 horse. First time starter for Luis Saez. Should show a lot of speed out the gate, having 4 consecutive bullet workouts at the 3 furlong distance in the morning. We're hoping for the 6 to show a lot of speed. 7 horse was the first horse we left off the ticket. This horse should run strong, but 9-2, we was looking for a little bit of a better price first time out. Workouts are okay in the morning, not too flashy, but he's a little bit of sneaky at 9-2. 8 horse didn't show anything in his debut. This is a pretty bad trainer. We left him off the ticket. Jeremiah Engelhardt. This is not his go-to angle. First time starters on the turf for 2-year-olds. Javier Castellanos having a tough go about it. At 6-1, we left him off the ticket. The 10 horse. Now this was a true long shot in here. Russell Cass, the trainer, has not won on the year. He's 0 for on the year. But this horse did train this horse last time out and run a nice second. So Russell Cash, we're hoping that maybe this horse to show the most speed in the field. We like betting horses with a little bit of experience. We can't just bet all the first time starters. So we got to bet a horse with experience in here. And that draws the likes of the 10 at 8-1. He draws that nice outside post. There's a bias on Saratoga sprint races. The inside is not where you want to be at, and that's why we did not bet the 1 or the 2. They drew a look in here. The 1 horse did show speed last time out. We like that at the level. But the sire has not won on the turf, has not won in a 2-year-old campaign. This trainer has not won in a 2-year-old campaign. So he has a lot of offers to go for the 1 at 6-1. Was 21 last time out. Should show speed against this field. Just tough to get to today with the trainer and the sire not being too good. The 2 horse we had to leave off the ticket. This is a horse that's going to show take a little money. Rudy Rodriguez, Irad Ortiz Jr. Is having blinkers today. Has had trouble showing speed in his first 2 starts. We know speed is dangerous in a turf race, turf sprint at Saratoga. He doesn't seem to show that much sports blinkers today. His workouts haven't been fast since adding those blinkers. Luis Saez, Javier Castellano rode this horse in the past. They get off 2 runners. They get off to ride first-time starters today. So I don't think the 2 at 5-1 shows good value. So to close out the pick 4, we went 3, 6, and 10. Once again, we're hoping for the 10 to possibly show the most speed in this field. With that experience, we're going to add the 3 best connections in the group. And then the 6 horse as well. We're hoping them workout mornings translate to the afternoon. Them bullet 3 furlong workouts. He should show good speed with the 6. So that closed out the pick 4. Just to recap, wrap it up. The 3rd race, we went 3 deep in here. This is a Pacers race. First leg of the pick 4. We went 1, 2, 4. We're hoping from speed from the 1 and the 2 and the 4 to lay tactically. We're going to make the 2 horse, the huge class dropper, our top pick in here. We're going to make the 1 horse our second pick and the 4 horse our third pick. We go into the second leg of the pick 4, race number 4. We went 2 deep. This is where we took our stand in here. We went 2-4. We're hoping from the most speed from the 4. We're hoping for the 2 to lay tactically close to possibly finish off in this group. We're going to make the 2 our top pick, the 4 our second pick. The 3rd leg in the 5th race. 3rd leg of the pick 4 in the 5th race. We went 4 deep. This is where we spread. Looking for our price in here. We went 1, 4, 9, and 10. We're looking for, they're all first-time starters, so we're looking from speed from the 1, possibly the 9. To control things possibly, but we went with human connections in this race. 1, what did I say again? Sorry guys. 1, 4, 9, 10 in the 3rd leg. And then that brings us to the last leg of the pick 4, race number 6. We went 3 deep. We went 3, 6, and 10, looking for speed from that 6 and the 10, and possibly the 3. He's a first-time starter. That closes out the pick 4, guys. That makes a $36 ticket that we will definitely probably be playing today. Like I said, track conditions are looking good. We should have a good go of it this entire weekend. So we'll be looking for possibly making a late pick 4 later today. So stay tuned for that. But until then, good luck, and I'll see you in the next one.